My stepmom kissed my boyfriend on the mouth. My 22F, stepmom, 38F, was drunk, but it's still crazy. My boyfriend is 26M. We were celebrating my boyfriend's birthday. My stepmom loves to drink, and she's been drunk on many occasions. Usually, she just becomes a louder and chattier version of herself. She's gotten angry drunk a few times too. Maybe what kind of drunk she becomes depends on her mood. I have never gotten drunk, and I don't drink alcohol, so maybe I'm ignorant on its effects, but I find it hard to believe alcohol can bring this out. Please correct me if I'm misinformed. My boyfriend was sitting on a chair, but like reversed, so he had his arms crossed, resting them on the backrest, and his head was on his arms. We were watching a game on TV, and the birthday part had kind of winded down. Most of the guests were gone. I was cleaning up. My stepmom was lounging outside and smoking. I missed some of the approach, but my boyfriend said she just came up to him, and she was slurring her words, and the TV was loud, so when she said something to him, he didn't catch it, so he gestured for her to come closer and say it in his ear. She leaned in and told him, "You're so handsome." Movie star eyes. He said he just smiled back up at her and kinda laughed it off. He could tell she was very drunk. The rest of it I saw for myself. He returned his attention back to the TV. She reached out and touched his chin to get him to look back at her, and then she leaned in and my boyfriend told me she said, "Happy birthday, darling," and kissed him on the cheek, and then suddenly on the mouth. If that wasn't enough, she tried to kiss him again on the mouth, but he pushed her face. She laughed, and I was so shocked I was frozen. I don't even remember what I said, but I said something. I remember my boyfriend's friend said, "Did she just kiss you?" My stepmom just laughed it off and told us, "Don't make a big deal out of it. It was an accident." She won't so much as apologize, but when she got sober, she approached me privately to tell me not to tell my dad. Am I the asshole if I tell my dad? Or is this really just not a big deal? I don't want to cause stress for my dad, but I think this is a little too big to file away as a drunk oopsie for words, and just forget about it.